Did you know there's a village in Japan where dolls outnumber people?
In the small village of Nagoro in Japan, something quite unusual meets the eye. Unlike any other place, Nagoro is famous for its population of dolls, which outnumber its human residents. This peculiar phenomenon began when a local artist, Ayano Tsukimi, started making life-size dolls to replace her neighbors who moved away or passed on. Over time, these dolls, which now number over 350, have been placed around the village in various scenarios: farming, fishing, and even attending school, creating a lifelike yet eerie atmosphere. Each doll is carefully crafted to resemble its departed or departed neighbor, preserving a memory of the village's former life. As visitors walk through Nagoro, they're greeted by the silent, unblinking gaze of the dolls, making it an unforgettable experience. This village serves as a hauntingly beautiful reminder of the impacts of rural depopulation in Japan, turning Nagoro into a unique, living museum of dolls.
What's hiding beneath Brazil's mysterious sand dunes?
In the heart of Brazil, a unique and almost supernatural phenomenon is tucked away from the common tourist's path. This place, unlike any other, is the Lençóis Maranhenses National Park. But don't be fooled by the word desert, because what makes these dunes extraordinary are the crystal-clear lagoons that magically appear during the rainy season. Picture this: miles and miles of pure white sand, and then, out of nowhere, thousands of turquoise pools as far as the eye can see. These lagoons are formed by the rainwater collecting in the valleys between sand dunes, creating a landscape that looks more like a mirage than reality. The largest of these lagoons, Lagoa Azul and Lagoa Bonita, offer a surreal contrast to the arid desert surrounding them. Fish even thrive in these waters, brought in by the birds and thriving during the lagoon season. But as quickly as they appear, these pools vanish with the advent of the dry season, making this phenomenon a fleeting yet unforgettable spectacle.
Ever heard of a snake that guards treasures? Discover Europe's most mysterious legend.
Deep in the heart of France, nestled in the wild forests of Auvergne, lies a tale as intriguing as it is ancient. This story surrounds the mythical guardian snake of Auvergne, a colossal serpent believed to protect vast treasures hidden within the ruins of an old, forgotten castle. Legend says that, centuries ago, a knight, upon returning from the Crusades, buried his amassed wealth beneath the castle grounds. To safeguard his fortunes from thieves and marauders, he summoned a magical giant snake. The serpent, with scales shining like emeralds in the moonlight, coils around the treasure, eternally vigilant, deterring any who dare come close. Over time, many brave souls have tried to outwit or defeat the snake, lured by the promise of riches beyond imagination. Yet none have succeeded, and the serpent remains, a silent sentinel of the secrets of the past. This tale, woven into the fabric of local folklore, continues to fascinate and invite the curious and the brave to uncover the truth behind the guardian snake of Auvergne.
Ever heard of a soup that led to a scientific breakthrough? Find out how.
Let's talk about a guy named Henry. Back in 1852, Henry Dalton changed the world in a way you wouldn't expect, through pottery. Yes, pottery. Imagine London, dirty and dangerous, where drinking water was as safe as playing with fire. Diseases like cholera were the unseen monsters under the bed. Enter Henry with his innovative idea, a water filter made of stoneware, with pores tiny enough to trap bacteria but let clean water flow through. It was like giving a superhero shield to every household that could afford it. This wasn't just about quenching thirst. It was a battle cry against disease. Thanks to Henry Dalton, people started sipping water without fearing the reaper lurking in each drop. So, the next time you grab a clean glass of water, remember the unsung hero of hygiene, Henry Dalton. His legacy? A reminder that sometimes solving big problems starts with thinking small.
Ever danced for rain? Discover this ancient tradition.
Imagine relying on the rhythm of dance to bring rain. In the heart of Zimbabwe, the Shona people hold a deeply rooted belief in the power of the rain-making ceremony. This isn't just any dance. It's a vibrant, community-involved effort aiming to plead with the spirits for rainfall, crucial for their crops and survival. The ceremony, known as Mukwerera, dates back centuries, blending dance, song, and the burning of sacred herbs to summon the rain clouds. Led by a respected elder, known as the Rainmaker, the entire village participates with fervor, showcasing the unity and cultural depth of the Shona community. As they move in harmony, dressed in traditional attire, the anticipation of rain turns the event into a mesmerizing spectacle, symbolizing the delicate dance between humans and nature. Through the rainmaking ceremony, the Shona people remind us of the importance of respecting and communicating with the natural world, an enchanting testament to the power of tradition and collective hope.
Ever heard of the Ethiopian Sun King? A legend that outshines all.
In the heart of Ethiopia, a tale whispers through the highlands of a king so mighty, his power came from the sun itself. This king, known as the Sun King, ruled over a kingdom where day and night were perfectly balanced, thanks to a magical artifact, a sunstone. Each morning he would hold the sunstone high, capturing the first light of dawn, blessing his land with abundant sunshine and warmth. But his power also brought envy. A rival kingdom sought to steal the sunstone, believing it would grant them supremacy. One moonless night, they invaded, creating chaos. The Sun King, foreseeing this act of betrayal, had enchanted the sunstone so that if ever taken, it would refuse to shine, plunging the thief's land into eternal darkness. And so it did. The rival kingdom was lost to darkness, never to see the sun again. The Sun King's legacy teaches us the respect for balance, power, and the true treasure of sunlight, reminding us that greed can lead to our downfall. A legend, though ancient, resonates with wisdom to this very day.
Ever heard of a desert with actual castles?
Imagine wandering through a vast hot desert, and suddenly, amidst the endless sands, you stumble upon ancient castles and regal mansions. No, this isn't a mirage. This is the enchanting reality of Burkina Faso's ruins of Loropeni. The ruins, over 1,000 years old, stand as a mysterious testament to the once flourishing trade empire that controlled the trans-Saharan gold trade. These enigmatic structures, covering about 11,130 square meters, are surrounded by towering, 6-meter-high stone walls, believed to have protected untold riches. Despite their historical significance and UNESCO World Heritage status, they're far from the typical tourist trail. The origins of these desert castles, their builders, and the reason for their eventual abandonment continue to puzzle scientists and historians alike. This hidden gem encapsulates the blend of beauty and mystery that Africa holds, beyond the common narratives. So, next time you think of an adventure, remember the lost kingdoms waiting in the shadows of the Sahel.
Did you know the universe has a chill? Find out who discovered cosmic ice.
Imagine space as a giant freezer, but who turned it on? Enter James Clerk Maxwell, a scientist with an incredible find that's super cool. Literally. Back in the 1850s, long before the technology we have today, Maxwell dived into studying the nature of Saturn's rings. He proposed they weren't solid, but made of countless small particles. Fast forward, and this theory sparked an even cooler discovery: cosmic ice. Maxwell's equations later led to the understanding that space isn't just empty, it's filled with icy particles. These particles, or cosmic ice, play a crucial role in forming stars and planets. So next time you look up at the night sky, remember it's not just the stars that are shining. Thanks to Maxwell, we know there's a cosmic ice show happening too.
Did the owl moon really exist? The tale that mystifies Colombia.
Deep in the heart of Colombia's mist-shrouded mountains, a little-known legend whispers of a magical event known as the owl moon. It was said that once every decade, the sky would gift the earth a night where the moon shone not with its usual silver light, but with a mystical, golden glow. This rare phenomenon was believed to be the work of powerful owls, guardians of the night, who would gather in the highest peaks to perform an ancient ritual that would summon the golden moon. The legends told that during the owl moon, these majestic birds gained the ability to speak to humans, offering wisdom and revealing secrets of the future to those brave enough to venture into the mountains and find them. However, there was a caveat. The knowledge came at a price. The seeker must promise to protect the secrets of the mountain and support the balance of nature, or face dire consequences. This tale, passed down through generations, serves as a reminder of the respect owed to nature and the mysteries it holds.
Did pirates really curse an entire island? Shocking secret unearthed?
Once upon a time, on the rugged coasts of Norway, there existed a mysterious island named Grimsay. It was rumored to be cursed by pirates. The story goes that in the 14th century, a group of pirates sought refuge on Grimsay. They had stolen a treasure so vast and otherworldly, it attracted the wrath of supernatural forces. To protect their loot, the pirates performed an ancient ritual, cursing anyone who dared to set foot on the island in search of their treasure. Over the centuries, many have ventured to Grimsay, lured by tales of riches beyond imagination. Yet none returned, swallowed by the mist that perpetually shrouds the island. The locals whisper of ghostly ships patrolling the waters, protecting the cursed treasure. Despite modern skepticism, the mystery of Grimsay remains unsolved. Is the island truly guarded by spectral pirates, or is it simply the lost souls of greedy adventurers? The answer lies hidden beneath the fog and waves, waiting for the brave or the foolish.
Did you enjoy these 10 strange facts? We will bring you more interesting topics in the next video, so be sure to subscribe to our channel and enjoy.